Now your son here, what does he do with your grandson? Well, I mean, what stuff did father and son to do together in that relationship?
They went to carnivals, the Renaissance Festival,
Uh-huh.
and I went with them there. It was pretty fun.
What games does he like to play at Carnival or the Renaissance Festival?
For a 4-year-old, I'm not sure there was really any that he got into. He just liked the sights and different things. Of course, he wanted a sword.
Oh.
And Daddy said, no, you can't have a sword yet, and stuff like that.
Give him a lightsaber.
Yeah, they got him a little fake one, but they wouldn't let him have the one he wanted. So.
Yeah, obviously, for obvious reasons.
And in a few years it'll be fun because he'll be able to shoot the arrows with us and do stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, they grow up fast, so enjoy it.
Yeah, they do.
So anyway, the thing was though, now when you were a kid, what was your favorite thing to do? As far as like game-wise.
Favorite thing?
Yeah.
I usually played outside. Usually I had the old metal Tonka trucks and my Hot Wheels, and I'd tear up a part of the yard, make it into dirt trails, and make hills and mountains and places for them to go. I was a rock collector. They dug up our whole front yard to bring the sewage through, and I found marble and quartz and all types of odd stones that I didn't really identify back then, but I had quite extensive where we lived at, quite a few different type of stones and rocks in there.
Right.
And then outside of that, when I got into the teenage years and video games came around, I started playing video games.
What was the first video game you actually had?
It was Missile Command. Missile, and probably one of my favorites for that matter. After that, probably Pac-Man.
Oh, Pac-Man. Yeah, that's a classic.
Yep.
Well, the thing was though, I was wondering, I remember like when I was a little kid, I played Nintendo. When I was a little kid, and I really liked that one game, Duck Hunt. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember Duck Hunt. I never played it though.
Well, you had a dog, right? And he would when he would sniff for ducks, sniff around for when you send the ducks, he would bark like, "Hey, there's ducks here," and then he would dive behind the grass, and the ducks would come flying up. And then if you shot a duck with the zapper, he would hold the duck yeah, and then if you missed it, the dog would laugh at you.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
I used to have I don't remember the name of them, but it was Skeet Shoot. I used to do the Skeet Shoot.
Oh, what's that?
It was pretty much the same thing. You aim your little zapper at the TV and you shoot the little discs that they're firing up into the air.
Oh.
So it was a different but the same kind of.
Cool, sweet. Now, how many kids? Now, are all your kids married yet?
No.
Okay, the younger one is getting ready to get married. She's not married yet. It's not official.
She's not married. I got one that's dating seriously, and they're planning on getting married, but they haven't got engaged yet. And then I have my one son who dates a girl. She's not the right one. Dates another girl. She's not the right one. Dates another girl. She's not the right one. It's and then he's like, "Will I ever find the right one?" So he's just dating around till he finds the right girl.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, I guess he's not ready to settle down yet.
He's in college and he's excelling at his job, so he works full time, goes to college part time.
Great.
So he's a little busy anyway.
Funny. Yeah. Hey, did you ever have any smart ass kids?
My oldest daughter.
Oh, really? Was she mouthy?
And my middle son.
Oh, okay.
He was probably mouthier than her.
Really? Really?
He was stubborn. He would look right at you and tell you no, and just anything you said, he would disagree with. That was his personality. That was his personality most of the time, and there's still a little bit of that in him. So.
Really? Sounds like fun.
Yeah, that was a blast.